In full disclosure, it is 8:47 in the morning and I am drinking and cooking with French champagne. So now is the perfect time for me to give you my reminder, which is reminder. I am not a chef. I am not a cook. I am a Vincent Price fan who is cooking her way through his 3 mid-century cookbooks to see how they taste to a modern palate and in the modern time. Welcome back. Today I am going to be making chicken in champagne sauce. It is breast of chicken au champagne, and it is from a treasury of great recipes, and it is from an establishment called the Whitehall Club. The Whitehall Club is in Chicago. It is still an establishment that is there today that Vincent got from their chef. The Whitehall Club serves this delicious chicken, and when they gave me the recipe, they told me 2 important instructions. First is to buy fresh chicken breast, which I did, boneless, which I did, and to use French champagne, which I have bought a half bottle of French champagne. This is not my favorite French champagne, but this is what I was able to get quickly, so it's what I'm gonna use. I know it's very popular. Vincent actually gives really good information that is still valid in the recipe. He says you can buy a 6.5 ounce bottle of French champagne, which is a half bottle. This is more than 6.5 ounces, but the fact that you could buy a half bottle then and a half bottle now, I think is still pretty great. And normally I would cut the recipe in half, and today I decided I am not going to, mostly because I'd like to have some additional leftover chicken. I am hoping that this tastes good, so let's get going. Did I say we were back in a treasury of great recipes? We're in a treasury this week, still. I need a half of a pound of mushrooms. How many ounces is that? That is this whole thing. I am doing this the easy way out. The recipe calls for a half a pound of mushrooms sliced. I just went to Whole Foods and got sliced mushrooms. It also doesn't say which kind of mushrooms to get, so I got baby bellas. In all actuality, it was probably a recipe that used white mushrooms, but I wasn't gonna buy that. Fun fact, I don't like mushrooms. Recipe calls for it. Here we go. I'm gonna cut them smaller. That is it. Ugh. Pretty good looking chicken, except whatever that is. Dangerous, I know. These go until they're browned on both sides, and then more things happen to it. Start worrying about my heart. This is either gonna go perfectly fine or really badly. It's gonna be 1/4 of a cup of French champagne. At this point, we've got chicken going, added in mushrooms, cup of cream. They're now gonna simmer over low heat for 10 minutes. I am going to check them with the meat thermometer. They were larger breasts, and of course I want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. Then, once that's done, transfer to a warm serving platter. We're gonna put it on a plate. And then we add in the French champagne. Bring to a rapid boil until the sauce is reduced. It's supposed to be a creamy consistency. We'll see how that goes. But something that I am noticing is that this is a lot of beige food. Maybe I should buy some parsley and just to give it something green. Maybe that's the champagne. I don't know. Okay, what are we looking at here? That cork is gonna fall into the cat food bowl. I am not a fan of mushrooms. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. I know, I've got weird food issues, but So while we're doing this, right? Chicken is cooked through because I used the meat thermometer. Dude, for real, if you have like meat issues or you have problems cooking meat, or even if you don't, really highly suggest that you get a meat thermometer. It really makes life easy. Here we go. Chicken is good. It's a little bland. It's a nice cream sauce. It's good, but it's missing something. It's very good, it's very tasty. I would absolutely make it again, but I feel like it needs something and I can't put my finger on what it needs. Originally, I was thinking salt. Does it need salt? It's fine. It needs something.
Parsley.
Okay.
It's gonna be weird to say this. Touch of salt.
I was wondering if it needed salt.
I would like pepper in it.
There is already pepper in it.
I would like pepper in it.
Okay. Can I taste the champagne to the champagne sauce? No. There's not a lot to the sauce. It's cream, champagne, a little bit of leftover butter, and obviously the mushroom taste that's going to impart. I actually don't taste mushroom to this, but it doesn't have that like cream of mushroom kind of taste to it. This is good, but it's lacking. And I can't put my finger on what it's lacking. This is breast of chicken au champagne from the Whitehall Club in Chicago, Illinois. It's good, but it's missing something. And I don't know what it's missing. It needs additional flavor, I think. And I think next week I'm gonna make some chicken and pasta, also from a treasury of great recipes. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.